welcome to this video in which we're going to highlight some of the best practices of using Inlinks for an e-commerce website. So for this video I have built a project for an e-commerce or one of the major e-commerce websites online, which is newegg.com. So as we can see here, this is an e-commerce website that specializes mainly in computer, desktop computers and gaming desktops and so on, electronics as a whole. So I have built a project for newegg.com with 201 pages, and I'm going to access that here. And by the way, if you want to learn how you can set up your project on Inlinks, please head to inlinks.com/academy, where you will find some of tutorial videos on how to build your first project on Inlinks. So let's go back to this project built for newegg.com with 201 pages, and now I'm going to explain how to target the main category and subcategory pages of an e-commerce website with their corresponding topics. So I'm going to scroll down here, and I'm going to take this this URL, which is mainly about gaming PCs. So if I click on target button, I'm going to see all the entities having been recognized by the Inlinks NLP within the content of this page. And from here, I need to select the most suitable topic to be associated. So let's say this is a pillar page about the entity of gaming computer. So I'm going to select this entity, in which case we potentially could have 13 potential interlinks pointed towards this page. So I'm going to select here a gaming computer to be associated. If I scroll down a little bit here, let's take this one, PC monitors LCD. Click on targets. So I'm going to associate this with the entity of computer monitor. And it's also about LCD, so I'm going to also choose the entity of LCD to be associated. If I take this page, SSD drives, click on targets. So I'm going to associate this with the topic of solid state drive. This one about computer motherboards, so I'm going to associate that with motherboard, the entity. This one, laptops, notebooks, notebook computers. So click on targets. I'm going to associate this with the laptop and also with notebook. So you see that the workflow of targeting the pages on Inlinks. By the way, for an e-commerce website, it's a little bit different when using the tool as opposed to an informational website. In that, for an e-commerce website, the pages that need to be targeted with entities are the category and subcategory pages, such as these ones that you can see under these menus here. So once you start targeting these subcategory and category pages, you can see that the tool is going to start placing some of the interlinks as well as the schema markup. You can go on this menu and filter by target pages and see that the tool starts building some of the interlinks towards these target pages. Let's take an example with this page we have associated with laptop and notebook. There are 16 interlinks created. If I click on the 16, so we can see that there are some will be some interlinks created from other source pages of the project, and with the anchor texts that will be related to either laptop or notebook, as you can see here. Check this one with motherboard, for example. See interlinks with an anchor text related to motherboard. This one about solid state drive. It's going to have anchor text related to solid state drive and SSDs. Just would like also to check the part about the schema markup. The tool is going to take some time to generate the schema for these target pages here. This is going to be a semantic schema, or what we call about and mentions schema. that's created only for the pages you associate with entities on the project. If we go to this tab here, interlinks, you can see that only with targeting few pages on the dashboard, we have created 85 interlinks that have been missed, and we can potentially continue with associating more pages to reach an interlink score of 100%. Just would like to check 1 second here, the part about the schema. So there are some schema for this one about laptop and notebook. So this is going to be reflected, those entities on this as a part of schema we call about dimensions. So you can see that the entity of laptop here, which will be matched with its Wikipedia page and notebook also. And on the mentions part, these are some of the secondary mentions of the page. So this is basically a type of schema that allows the search engine to better understand the main topics of that page. Okay, so yeah, this is basically these are the best practices of using Inlinks for an e-commerce website. I'm going to leave in the description of this video some of the resources inside of the Inlinks Academy on how to build your first project and how to use the JavaScript code provided within an Inlinks project. That is the code that is responsible of automating these interlinks and schema on an e-commerce website. Thank you very much for your attention, and hopefully I'll be seeing you very soon.